Most famous volcanoes around the world. Number 12. Mount Pinatubo, Philippines. Mount Pinatubo is an active stratovolcano located in the central Luzon region of the Philippines. It is the second most prominent volcanic peak in the country, after Mount Mayon. The mountain's eruptive history dates back to the 12th century, but it made international headlines in 1991 when it erupted with great power and intensity, ejecting around 10 million tons of sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere and killing nearly 800 people. Mount Pinatubo's massive eruption drastically altered the global climate, resulting in a short-term cooling of the Earth's surface temperature by 0.5 degrees Celsius. Since its eruption, the mountain has become a popular tourist destination, with visitors coming to admire its breathtaking views and visit the nearby lakes, rivers, and forests. Number 11. Mount St. Helens, USA. Mount St. Helens, located in the U.S. state of Washington, is one of the most famous volcanoes in the world. On May 18, 1980, it experienced a powerful eruption that left nearby communities in ruins. The eruption was the most destructive to occur in the United States in the 20th century. The blast destroyed more than 200 homes and left 57 people dead. It also left a large crater in the north face of the mountain, and ash from the eruption fell as far away as Omaha, Nebraska. In the years following the eruption, the landscape around Mount St. Helens was altered. The forests that once surrounded the area were destroyed, and new life has started to emerge. The volcano is still active, and there have been several smaller eruptions since 1980. Scientists continue to study Mount St. Helens in order to better understand the process of volcanic eruptions. Number 10. Bromo, Indonesia. Bromo, Indonesia is one of the most famous volcanoes in the world. It is an active stratovolcano located in East Java, Indonesia, part of the Tengger Massif. The volcano rises 2,329 meters above sea level and is located in the middle of an ancient caldera surrounded by a vast sand sea. It is one of the most visited tourist destinations in Indonesia and is an important part of the Hindu and Buddhist belief systems. It is also one of the country's most active volcanoes, having had several eruptions since 2011, most recently in 2019. Bromo is the subject of numerous legends associated with the Tengger people, who inhabit the area and believe that the volcano is sacred. The area of Bromo, along with other volcanoes in the Tengger Massif, is a major source of sulfur and other minerals, which are mined and exported from the region. Number 9. SHISHALDIN, Alaska. SHISHALDIN is an active volcano located in Alaska's Aleutian Islands. It is the highest peak in the Aleutians and is considered one of the most beautiful and symmetrical volcanoes in the world. SHISHALDIN has an estimated height of 9,372 feet and is part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, an area known for its seismic activity. The volcano has been active for centuries, with most of its eruptions being classified as moderate in size. One of its most recent eruptions occurred in 2019. The volcano is also a popular destination for tourists, as they can enjoy a unique view of its cone-shaped summit. It is also considered sacred by the local people, who used to revere it as a source of fire and spiritual energy. Number 8. VILLARRICA, Chile. VILLARRICA, Chile is one of the most famous volcanoes in the world. This stratovolcano is located in the south-central Andes Mountains and is one of Chile's most active volcanoes, having erupted as recently as March 2020. It is part of the Chile Triple Junction, where three tectonic plates, the Nazca Plate, the South American Plate, and the Antarctic Plate, all meet. VILLARRICA stands at an impressive height of 9,345 feet and is home to a major ski resort. It is known for its stunning views, which offer travelers clear views of the lake, surrounding villages, and even Argentina on a clear day. The volcano has a permanent lava lake in its crater, one of only 8 in the entire world, making it a particularly popular spot for volcano aficionados. Number 7. Vesuvius, Italy. Vesuvius is a stratovolcano located in the Gulf of Naples in Italy. It is the only active volcano on the mainland of Europe, and is most famous for the 79 AD eruption that destroyed the Roman cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum. Vesuvius has erupted multiple times since then, with its most recent major eruption occurring in 1944. It is one of the world's most dangerous volcanoes due to its proximity to densely populated areas, and is monitored closely by the Italian government. Vesuvius is an iconic symbol of the Italian landscape and is a popular tourist attraction. Number 6. Pacaya, Guatemala. Pacaya is an active complex volcano located in Guatemala, about 25 kilometers southwest of Guatemala City. It is one of the most famous volcanoes in the world and is a popular destination for hikers and volcanologists alike. A part of the Central American volcanic arc, Pacaya stands at 8,373 feet and is the most active volcano in Guatemala. It has been erupting frequently since 1965, spewing lava and ash high into the air. It is considered to be a medium-sized stratovolcano, with a broad, crater-filled summit. Throughout its history, Pacaya has had numerous eruptions and lahars, producing lava flows and even pyroclastic flows. The largest eruption occurred in 1565, when it produced a plume of ash that reached the capital of Guatemala and forced the inhabitants to flee the city. Nowadays, Pacaya is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Guatemala, attracting thousands of visitors each year to witness its spectacular eruptions. Its slopes are also home to several coffee plantations and farms, making it a great destination for nature lovers. Number 5. Mount Etna, Italy. Mount Etna, located in Catania, Sicily, Italy, is one of the world's most famous volcanoes. It is the largest active volcano in Europe and the highest active volcano in Europe, standing at a height of 10,902 feet. Mount Etna is one of the most active and most studied volcanoes in the world, with records of eruptions dating back to 1500 BCE. Its eruptions are typically violent and explosive, often throwing lava bombs, ash, and fumes into the air. In recent years, Mount Etna has erupted in 2021, 2018, 2013, and 2011, causing disruption in flights in and out of the island and damaging nearby villages. Mount Etna is a nature reserve and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, open to tourists and scientists alike who visit to observe its amazing geological features and active volcanic activity. Number 4. Pico de Fogo, Cape Verde. Pico de Fogo is an active stratovolcano located in the island of Fogo in the Cape Verde archipelago. It is the highest mountain in the country, standing at an elevation of 2,829 meters, 9,281 feet. Pico de Fogo is part of the Fogo volcanic complex, which is composed of 2 large stratovolcanoes and several smaller cones. The volcano is one of the most active in the world, with its last major eruption occurring in 2014. Its frequent eruptions have caused extensive damage to the island's environment and infrastructure, but also present an opportunity for scientific research. Pico de Fogo is a popular tourist destination, and its summit can be reached via a challenging hike. Number 3. Mauna Loa and Kilauea, Hawaii. Mauna Loa and Kilauea are 2 of the most famous volcanoes around the world located on the Big Island of Hawaii. Mauna Loa is a shield volcano that has been erupting for at least 700,000 years and is the world's largest active volcano in terms of mass. It stands 13,680 feet above sea level, making it the largest mountain on Earth. Kilauea is the world's most active volcano and has been erupting almost constantly since 1983. It is located on the south flank of Mauna Loa and is a shield volcano that stands 4,090 feet above sea level. Kilauea is known for its impressive lava flows, which have formed numerous lava tubes that are popular with tourists for exploration. Both volcanoes have been designated UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Number 2. Eyjafjallajökull, Iceland. Eyjafjallajökull, located in Iceland, is one of the most famous volcanoes in the world. It is known for its 2010 eruption, which caused an ash cloud that disrupted air traffic throughout Europe. The volcano is located on the south side of the ice cap of the same name and is part of the larger glacier system of Merdelsjökull. Its most recent eruption began in March 2010 and lasted for over a month, producing ash plumes up to 11 kilometers high. The ash cloud created by the eruption affected not only air travel across Europe, but also had a considerable impact on the local environment. The eruption also melted the glacier, leading to flooding in the area, as well as the disruption of some nearby roads. The volcano continues to be monitored for further activity, and its unique geology makes it an interesting and popular tourist attraction. Number 1. Mount Fuji, Japan. Mount Fuji is the highest volcano in Japan and one of the most famous volcanoes in the world. It is an active stratovolcano located on the island of Honshu and is classified as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It stands at an elevation of 12,388 feet, 3,776 meters, and is the second highest mountain in Japan after Mount Kita-dake. Mount Fuji has erupted repeatedly over the centuries, most recently in 1707. The volcano is an iconic symbol of Japan, and is commonly depicted in art, literature, and film. There are several trails for hikers to take to the summit of the mountain, and it is a popular tourist attraction. The ascending and descending hikers create a picturesque view from the base of the mountain, as the trails form a symmetrical pattern on the side of the volcano. At the summit, visitors can get a breathtaking view of the surrounding countryside and can also experience the unique beauty of the snow-capped peak in the winter. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest curiosities around the world. Until next time, explore the unknown.